Good day everyone, we are the Group 1 and we are going to present to you our poster. But before that, let me introduce to you first a short overview regarding communication and globalization. So, communication as a process of exchanging thoughts, beliefs, ideas, emotions, and information to one another by any means of digital and non-digital channel plays an essential role in the society and also in the different parts of the globe. In globalization, the presence of communication had a great contribution as it is the primary factor which is essential for having different kinds of transactions around the globe. And to understand more about this, let me present to you our poster. So here's our poster. This poster represents the relationship between communication and globalization. And as you can see, the globe there was drawn inside the computer as a representation that we are now living in a modern world, which means that most of our communicating styles are with the use of the technologies, especially when communicating globally for family or business matters. The flags there represents the distinctions of people based on their different cultures, which could be one of the reasons why some people don't understand each other and don't communicate effectively. And to have a deeper understanding, let me introduce to you my groupmates to share their ideas regarding to the questions given in our activity.
Communication has a lot of impacts in global society. One of these is to facilitate various transactions on daily basis, such as the trade of our country where the needs of the Philippines were able to meet and vice versa. It can remove the cultural barriers and increase the business opportunities. Having a communication globally, we're able to the different races to understand their differences and able to adjust and learn how to speak the first world language. However, communication has a negative impacts due to the development of technology because people will lose the skills of having conversation and replace it to the connection through social media.
Hi, good day. I am Althea Rose A. Kataytay. So for me, communication profoundly impacts people in a global society by bringing everyone together. People may not speak the language of another culture or communicate verbally, but gestures, visual, body language, sign language, and other communication methods can also be used to connect with others. Additionally, communication has also been positively impacted by new technological advancement, which allow folks to communicate despite language barriers.
Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Christine B. Relacion and I am here to answer the question, how does globalization impact the way people communicate? In today's communication, it is no more easier to communicate with people on the other side of the world than it was a few years ago. Satellites, fiber optic cables, and internet make it simple to share data with people in different time zones and location. Global communication is directly influenced by the globalization process and it aids in the expansion of business opportunities, the removal of cultural barriers, and the development of a global village.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Alma Lindale. Nowadays, we are able to communicate with people across the globe. Globalization is impacting the ways we communicate with the onset of technology. As we, people, need to understand the dynamics of long-distance collaboration, like in this pandemic situation. People are more enhanced on how to use technology to communicate with people, especially on the other side of the globe.
Hi, my name is Analan S. Navarro, and I'm going to discuss about how do culture and global issues affect communication. Culture can be also defined on a global level, such like a bracket that holds all cultures, the same as global economy that holds all businesses, whether local, national, or global. Culture and global issues affect communication by means of its effectivity to people itself. It may be affecting us individually or as a group, therefore, it could lead miscommunication or positive interactions. Within and across cultures, the way people think are shaped by our traditions and the influences that we are exposed to.
To sum up, nowadays, people utilize a range of innovative and diverse methods to maintain contact with their friends, family members, and significant others. People have become hardened to social awareness and have become mental slaves to other diluted forms of communication. These specialized versions include texting, social networking, and media apps such as Facebook, Messenger, Gmail, WhatsApp, and etc. Many people are busy with their own electronic devices rather than engaging in intellectual discourse with their peers in this type of situation. As a result, many of us have gotten more socially awkward as the years have passed, and we have lost the ability to communicate effectively. So that would be all. Thank you.